We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Of course you can.
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
Nope.
You don't have a family?
I used to have.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
I guess Lee don't feel like answering that question.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Cause they're
Because they're
dead.
dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once,
And what happened?
and it ended really badly, and after that I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
What?
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. There's a Band-Aid in there, I bet.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's repair your finger.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
Repair
Let's
the
get this cut
finger.
covered up.
Yes, please. Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Oh, the key's not in the drawer. That's a photo of us.
Find anything?
When did you come in?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
You better not say
Don't
a
worry about
single thing. Let's leave this area.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Cause he was sleeping with my
It
wife.
wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Let's go back in. I forgot the remote control. I think.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
We need that to progress. And you'll know why later. Who should I talk to?
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're
She
a good
had some
caretaker.
already.
Thanks. Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, huh. Sure, let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Now we kind of need to get Glenn and get the pills for Larry.
Think I'm gonna
They just...
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you...
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. I can't reach that brick.
No, I wanted to grab that brick.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
That
Show him
guy
the
over there
photo.
has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
You need a
Maybe there's a way to
distraction.
distract them and buy you some time.
You want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Think you can do anything with this?
Yeah, I used to fiddle around with stuff like that when I was a kid, but there's not much to do with it now. Man, I miss my robots.
You're a strange guy, Doug.
I know.
Let's go back
Let's head back
inside.
inside.
Okay.
There's nothing much we can do out here now.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people.
I had to.
Shit, alright? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down.
It
That
was
violence
necessary
before
for
with
me
my
to
dad.
point it out.
That didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him now.
More like I don't feel like talking to you anymore.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
get Glenn.
Let's go.
Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
She almost shot you.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think
It's
about
a
it. It was
girl.
you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
It's a girl. We have to save her.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Okay, let's go over there. Hide behind this truck.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Let's go over and see. There's a screwdriver inside.
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
I guess we can't get it now. Not yet.
Let's keep looking around.
I want that screwdriver.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fellow lurking near the front.
Let's see what's on this side. Pick up a pillow so we can nap.
Smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
What I had in mind was to take a nap. So we are back here. No wait, I don't want to look into the pickup.
You need to find a weapon.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick!